Good evening, everyone. I'm Erik. It's been a trouble-filled offseason for the OSU football team, and it got worse over the weekend. Star cornerback Jordan Poyer was arrested by Corvallis police on a charge of second-degree criminal trespass. Poyer allegedly snuck into Impulse Bar, where he had been previously banned from following a February 5th incident in which he was caught at the bar underage. Poyer's now 21, but was told not to come back. Employees at the bar recognized him, and security detained Poyer until police arrived and cited him. This is the second incident at Impulse Bar in the last month involving OSU football players. Malcolm Marble and Ryan Murphy were cited there in a May 10th incident. There was a report that Poyer was involved in a bar fight, and Poyer took to Twitter to refute that, saying, quote, "It was no bar fight. People that know me know I'm not like that. Big misunderstanding on what really happened, but it is what it is," end quote. Oregon State's athletic department says it's handling the situation internally. The Ducks and Pilots were supposed to play this afternoon in Portland, but the game was canceled due to weather. Oregon will host Portland tomorrow at 6 for their final home game of the regular season. 2 years ago, the Ducks went up to Corvallis as the 15th ranked team in the country and were swept by an unranked Beavers team. Last year, it was a role reversal. Heading into the final series of the regular season, the Ducks were the hunters, the Beavers the hunted. Oregon State needed just one win to clinch a Pac-10 title. Instead, Oregon stunned the Beavers with a 3-game sweep at PK Park, costing the Beavers that conference championship. Fast forward to this season, the Ducks are ranked 5th in the nation and can clinch a Pac-12 title by taking 2 of 3 this weekend at Goss Stadium. The Beavers, however, can do to the Ducks this weekend what was done to them last year. Redemption has to be on the minds of the Beavs, even though they won't totally admit it.
Less than preventing them from winning for me would be for us winning. I've never really got into the keeping somebody else from doing something that has getting us to where we want to go. If we don't win the Pac-12 in any particular year, there's not really anybody I say, oh, I want them to win or I want them to lose. I want us to win them all.
We're fully aware of the situation we're in. At the same time, we want to play our own game. Try not to let that whole situation dictate how we play.
Sunday's probable starter for the Beavers, Dan Child, accepted an invitation to play for the USA Baseball Collegiate National Team today. Child becomes the second Beaver to do so, joining who you just saw, Michael Conforto. He's 6-3 on the year with a 2.80 earned run average.